All right, welcome back to the Global Intel channel. I want to talk today about gold and silver prices and what they forebode and what they have that tells us where things are going in the country financially. Friends, thank you so much for being here. You know what to do. Start to promote this channel more, getting back into it. Gold has been going up pretty precipitously. It's up about 10% in the last few months. Okay, so this is nothing crazy, but it's still showing that the things are not really in a good way in the world. And so what do I mean by that? I think we all notice that prices are getting more expensive. I went and purchased food yesterday, and when I came home, my wife couldn't believe how much I had spent for how little we got. Very common now. You have to understand that when you are in the kind of situation that America is in right now, with the money and the velocity of money and what we're pumping into the economy to keep it going straight and solid, because the current administration needs that for the election. Well, it's a matter of time before either prices go up or markets start to go down. So what is going on effectively is we have too much debt as a country, and to service that debt, they need to inflate the money. Also, you add on the extra pressure of the special military operations going on all over the world, from the Middle East to Eastern Europe to potentially Asia. There's a lot of things that could go wrong, and so to keep everybody supplied, fueled, and ready, you have to pump money into it. And that means there's a creation of money as well. And that is, kind of problematic too. Reason being is that you can only create so much before those that are on a family budget are effectively being priced out, and that's what's going on. Home ownership in the country is effectively dead for anybody that is in the bottom 90%. If you're in the top 10%, if you're a high wage earner or you purchased your home before 5 years ago, you're going to be okay. But for all the new Gen Z kids, all the advancing in their career millennials, price of homes is way too much. And there's too much debt, especially when you add in all the college that these kids have, indebted themselves to. So hopefully they've got good, gainful employment. However, just means that buying things on credit are going to be tougher. Plus, also the usury, the price of the percentage rates going up. All of that is a problem, and it's happening. So at this point, they can't bring those percentage rates down. That's why the Federal Reserve is not doing things to make it so it's easier to lend money for banks. Now, they do this on purpose because they want to fight inflation. They want to bring prices down, and it's a willful and purposeful way to do it. The problem is right now is that it's not happening. There's too many other factors out there that are making it so prices are staying much higher. Military actions all over. The post 2020 sickness, all of that is it's weighing on people. Also, a lot of job losses are starting to happen. See numerous companies come out and say we're letting go of people, from big tech to journalism to just regular retail. So what this all means is that we're all going to have a nice big slice of this sucker, and it's going to be painful. But it also means that because the only way to get out of the debt is to inflate it, it means that commodities are going to go up in price, and that includes things like oil. So you're starting to see it now with gold and silver, okay, especially gold. Silver still has a ways to go. Its ratio to gold right now is historically very low. Gold is going up. It's gone up 10%. It's going to continue to go up. Silver will follow suit eventually. In fact, silver could even break out, because silver is the gentleman's wealth. Gold is the wealth of kings. Sovereign nations are buying a lot of gold as well. This also forebodes global conflict. This is what countries do before everybody gets into a tussle, and that's where we're going. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not saying go out and buy gold. I'm just saying these are the signs. What you do with your portfolios are what you do with your portfolios. I talked to my parents, and I said, you guys need to invest in less volatile ways. And one of the things I suggested was they get into gold miners. They're used to stocks. They're used to, financial instruments they get through, like Fidelity and the services. So this is a great way for people to enter into this market without physically owning it. Now, I think physically owning metals is important. It's not everything. It's not all of your stuff. Classic ratio is about 10%. I think you'd be stupid to do anything less than that. Silver is a great way to have that at home. You can have it in your safe. Gold you can break down into smaller portions. Again, not saying you should do this, not financial advice, just giving you ideas of what some other people are doing. Other people are buying, they buy copper. They buy all kinds of stuff. They buy into oil futures and stuff like that. So commodities are going to be where it's at. Inflating our way out of the debt is going to be where it's at. And when things really do get started on a global conflict scale, which I give about 6 months to a year, it's going to be really wise for you to have physical items, even if it's just an auto vehicle, a tools, or your home, that are going to preserve your wealth. Because at that point, things will really take off to the races. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for commenting. Please share this channel out. I'm going to start to do more with this, and I really appreciate your support. So we're going to see you on the next one. I'll try to do another one tomorrow. Global Intel Channel out.